Well, Texas A&M University unveiled a larger-than-life Civil War cannon today. It was part of the USS Westfield ferry boat during the 1800s. KAGS HD News reporter TASHARA Parker was there for the big reveal. She shows us how you'd be surprised the amount of time it took to put the 9,100 pounds of metal back together.
Out of the darkness, the Civil War cannon is revealed. More than 150 years after it was blown up 3 times, it's standing tall and ready for display. Andrew Thompson, one of the lead conservators of the cannon restoration, led by Texas A&M, says he was fortunate to work on the project and even happier that piece by piece, a major part of the project is now complete.
We removed all the marine incrustation first and then put it through electrolytic reduction. And that would remove all the salts and get rid of all the rest of the unwanted material.
And that was only the beginning.
Once that was done and stable, we took it out and coated it to make sure that it would remain stable for public display.
Andrew tells us this 9,100-pound cannon is one of the largest in Texas, and though he's sad to see it go, he's excited about the purpose it will serve.
You're able to touch history, not read about history. And it makes much more an impact. Instead of reading about a dog run that went on the gun, you see the dog run that went on the gun. You see how huge they are.
The project lasted roughly 5 years at the university and included collaborations with the Army Corps of Engineers and the U.S. Naval History and Heritage Command, who's mainly responsible for bringing the USS Westfield up from the ocean's floor. As they prepared the cannon to be loaded, project manager Justin Parkoff couldn't imagine a better sight to see.
She went through a lot of abuse, so it's kind of a pleasure to study her and get to put her back together and see what she looked like.
And as for Andrew, he couldn't be happier.
It's the fruit of about 3 years of work, and I'm really excited to see it finally all put together and ready to go on display.
In Bryan, TASHARA Parker, KAGS HD News.
The cannon will make its debut at the Texas City Museum tomorrow morning and will be held up on a partial deck reconstruction, which was also taken from the USS Westfield.